Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Been a little bit since I made a video. Here is the finished CJ5. This has got the V6 in it. As you remember, I did some videos on this one. And it's just about getting ready to go. I got to get it washed today. Accumulated a lot of dust in the shop. But there it is. You can see it's been a rainy springtime. I couldn't help but get some mud on it, getting it out of the yard here to get it on the street. So I got to clean all that stuff off. Everything came out very nice. I'm happy with it. Get some diamond plate rubber mats in there. We got some comfy seats and seat belts. A little bit more diamond plate rubber in the back. This started right up, no problem. Made a few tweaks to it, adjusted the carburetor. This particular Jeep was dieseling on. It wouldn't shut off when you turn the key off, so we had to put a idle solenoid on there. And it wasn't a big deal. It's turning off just fine now. Some of these V6s had trouble with that, and this one did. The owner was able to find some very nice decals for me. And like I say, it's a little bit dirty. And I'm washing it now. I got the bucket out and ready to go. Get everything cleaned up. But it's been a fun vehicle. It's absolutely wonderful to run this on the road with the V6 in it. A lot of my stuff is the L and the F head. With the 538 gears, you know how they go. But you get in one of these with the V6 and you wonder why you even drive around in those old 4-cylinders anymore. It's very fun to drive, and it really goes nice. Keep up with modern traffic, and it's just been a real good on-the-road vehicle. So I'm going to get it washed up, and I think it'll be leaving tomorrow, heading back to its forever home in Massachusetts. But just wanted to give you a quick walk around and show you a few things about it. Okay guys, just an update. I don't know if any of you guys remember this one, but this is the Snowblower Jeep body. It's been a while since I worked on this one, and I just now got it into the paint booth. It's ready for a little more detail work on the body, and then we're going to go with the red color. And under here is a bunch of the hard top, the fenders. I had some, as you can see from the floor, I had some stuff I had to paint. So I painted a lot of white recently. But now I have a short window of time, and I've been meaning to get this body painted for over a year now. I really got to get all these parts that are under here on the body. This is taking up way too much space, but it's dusty and dirty. I got to clean everything down. We've got a little bit of adjustments to make here and there, some seam sealing, and then we'll start shooting the red base and the clear. This is a base clear setup I'm doing on here. Normally I don't do that, but with this red I'm gonna do that. And like I say, it's on the rotisserie. We'll do the underside, and then the hard top and everything's going on. So I want to get the underside finished, install the hard top, the doors, everything that's going to go on here that's going to be red, and paint it all at one time. So doesn't seem like much, but big step to finally have the booth empty for a few days and have the body tub in here ready to go. So got a few more updates to show you. We'll walk around the shop, show you some projects and stuff. Just want to keep everybody up to date on what's going on with their projects. So hang in there, I'll meet you back in the shop. Okay guys, here we are in the fab trailer. I got Jonathan's MB frame on the frame table here. And we're getting everything riveted together. And getting everything welded. I got the whole back end finished. As you know, this has to go behind this. So everything from this point forward, well, backwards here, has been taken apart. And had to make a new brace in there. Rivet that together, and I still got to put some rivets in here where I got this cross member bolted. I have the front frame rails drilled. Everything is just bolted right now. Got the spring hanger on there, got the bumper on there. I've got both sides done, ready to go on. I just got to figure out where I'm going to cut. So this whole section is going to come off. But it's coming along. That rear was a lot of work, but we're getting there on the front. This side was, somebody put a plate on there, but that new frame rail will be fine. So making progress on this. I know it's been a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be, Jonathan, but I'm stealing days away on this, and it shouldn't be too much longer, and I'll have it back to you. Like I say, the back end, other than some welding, got to weld up here, and a little more welding and some riveting. This cross member's already welded in. Like I say, I just got to pull those, do some rivets. This guy's riveted in and welded. Same on the other side. So spring hangers are going in. Front section is mocked up and ready to go in, and then I just got some got to fix areas like that. And this frame on this side, this frame rail's a little tweaked. Got to do some straightening out here. Big hump here, big dent there. Got to work on that, but it's coming along. We're getting there, and I'll try and show more of this as it happens. Okay, here we are over on the transmission bench. I've got a transmission transfer case fully rebuilt for another guy named Brian, and that's ready to go. I still got to get through his axles, but we've got the Timken intermediate kit in here, and this was severely rusted, so just about every gear inside the transmission was replaced, and I had to get another donor. M38 had a busted case, but it had good gears in it, so I had to put new gears in here because they were so badly rusted. We got a new old stock emergency brake drum and relined shoes. This is ready except for paint. I'm going to finish his axles before I do the painting. Right here I have the SM465 that's going to get mated to a Dana 18 again, and that's going behind that V6 engine I've been rebuilding, and we'll take a walk over there in a minute, but I just want to get this on the bench and draining. We'll get this one off, and then I've got two more that got to come on the bench here, T90s and Dana 18s, but I'm getting them out as fast as I can for you guys, so hang in there. Okay guys, here's the finished Vortec V6. This was not a very popular video series that I was doing, so I didn't show much on this one. I've got a one-wire alternator there. I've got a adjustable water outlet neck there. Not sure what I'm going to do with the radiator yet. Edelbrock intake, 500 CFM carb. Got an HEI distributor. I just got to run some vacuum here. I got to get the PCV plumbed in to the carb. But here's a look at the engine. Had to put this small air cleaner on here to clear the distributor. But you can see I painted it gray. Anybody who works on machinery knows the lighter the color, the easier it is to see if you got any oil leaks or anything. I didn't want to go black. I made the pan kind of checkered because I don't care for that oil pan, a big aluminum chunky looking thing, but I painted a little crazy. I got a fan on there, got the belt on there, got my pulley system. I went to a V-belt setup again. I like to keep things simple. I got a breather on this side, PCV on the other side. This is basically ready to go in the stand and be fired up. I've got the engine mounts here that I'm using. So I'm just waiting on a radiator so I can cool this, and then this will go on the stand and we'll break it in, get everything running just like we like it, and then we'll get that 465 rebuilt and stuck behind this. So V6 came out very nice, very happy with it, and we'll see how it runs next. Okay guys, the day took a turn on me. We're back in the paint booth, and a friend of mine brought over a 37 Harley sidecar, and we needed to kind of get some primer on this pretty quick. So there's some black epoxy on here right now, and I have the original 37 fender right here, and that was in sandblasted condition, so we had to get some primer on it. So that took over the day on me. I did not get any work done on the CJ5 snowblower body. I actually got it covered up here. Didn't want to get any overspray on it, but it's in there, and I'll try and get going on that. The week's already getting away from me, but I'll try and get going on that in a little bit. But got to put a little bit of paint on this tomorrow, and get this out of here, and then we could have the booth to ourselves again and concentrate on getting everything painted on that snowblower Jeep. So sometimes days kind of get away from you, and this one for sure got away from me. So we'll keep moving on and see what else we can get done today. Okay, here we are in the back of the shop, and haven't forgotten about you, Mark. This is Mark's engine. There's this flywheel, and the ring gear is in very tough shape on that, so I have to put a new ring gear before we resurface that. Here is the L head as it came in. I don't know anything about it yet. It's on the stand, and I'm going to get into it. This is the next motor I'm going to get into. And like I say, I've got that one coming apart. When we come over here, I got Tom's engine. Nope, not Tom's engine. Sorry about that. That's another one. This is Hal's engine. Hal's engine needs one more cleaning, one more good hot water detergent wash, and he is ready to go together. And then we'll get on Tom's engine, which I don't have available to show you right now, but we've got a lot of engines going on, a lot of transmissions, transfer cases, painting, a little bit of everything going on, just trying to bring everybody up to date on their projects. So that's where we're at right now. Okay guys, just a few more things to show you. There is our crankshaft back from grinding. That's for our 258 build. And I had to buy a whole second engine to replace the bad crank I had in the first one, and that's the 12 counterweight one. Came back 1010, so I'm real happy with the grind on that one, and that's going to go in the 258. And got that engine over here. I'm probably not going to show much more of that one. That seems to be another one of my least popular. I got it wrapped up here. That seems to be another of my least popular videos, is that 258. I thought there'd be some interest in it, but not very much. But I will show you the finished project, maybe when it's on the stand running, kind of like I did with that V6 that's over there. So again, like I always tell people, if there's anything you want to see, anything that might interest you, just let me know. Obviously the engines and transmissions and transfer cases are not very popular. I don't know if painting or sheet metal fabrication or anything like that will get guys interested in watching my channel, but if there's anything you want to see, just let me know. And we're going to call it quits here today. And as always, thanks for watching. And I'm not going to be around much next week. I'll still get some blue borders out, and I'll still be in email contact, but I have a lot of stuff going on, so I won't be in the shop as much next week. But like I say, you can still contact me by email or put a comment below, and I'll get back with you. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one.